Good evening and tonight, viewers. Three Roads Gaming, now let's ride. Last time on Let's Play Earthbound, we arrived in Winters. Anyway, yeah, we're not gonna buy anything from the caveman. In addition to cave boys, there's new monsters here at Stonehenge. But I don't want to deal with them, because I want to go in the cave. And yeah, you arrive right next to the sanctuary. This here is Shroom. The watchword on Shroom: do as much damage to him as you can, as quick as you can. Okay, that was pretty good. Alright, we are no longer gonna do anything crazy with Jeff. Try Flash. Jeff's just gonna defend. Okay, cool. He's got about 1400, maybe 1700 HP. I don't remember. But yeah, you want to do as much as you can on the first turn. Because if you let him live for long, he'll mushroomize everybody. And that isn't good. Here's Rainy Circle. I mean, it makes sense. This is pretty much in the equivalent of Great Britain, which is famous for rain. Alright. And now the monsters will run from us. I don't really care to show them off. In the fan game, Mother 2 Deluxe, they actually they add another room between you and the sanctuary. So you do actually have to fight some monsters, probably. Anyway, Shroom went down pretty easy. Fully revitalizes you, but you're still hungry. We'll never stop making that joke. Alright, let's talk to Dr. Andinus. Yeah, I think it's 1700 HP or thereabouts for Shroom. Just doing the math in my head, I did about 1400 on the first turn. If you get really good damage rolls on everything, you can one-turn him. And how bluey. Here we are on the beach. Summers is actually probably one of my favorite areas in this game. Okay, first we're gonna get some photos. I'm gonna see if there's photos on the beach. I was gonna see if that hotel sign had anything. There's one in front of the hotel here. I believe this is the most expensive hotel in the game. $150 a person. Got the restaurant. And yep, he's got what we need. It would be really funny if you chose like a really fancy food for your favorite food. Like escargot. Well, there's not too many characters. Some fancy job. Kraken soup is a full HP recovery. So there's that. Alright, I'm gonna stop and shop here. And I am gonna withdraw every dollar I have. Alright, cool. Big League Bat is going to be your bat for so long, it's worth buying it. Alright, next we're going to go for Diamond Bands. Yeah, look at that defense upgrade. See if there's anything I can sell here. Alright, let's buy a lucky coin. I don't think I can afford anything else. Zero in the bank. Actually, though, I'm gonna give... not the coin of silence. I'm gonna give the diamond band to Paula. Have Paula give the platinum band to Jeff. I want the best defense on her. Yeah, it's really good defense. Gonna deposit $24.40. This is really the last shop where you need a ton of money. Club Stoic. Okay, well, it's not the Stoic Club. Maybe it's one of them, Sessi Ness Napa Una Pipe type deals. Sworn there was a photograph down here on the beach somewhere. Need to look up exactly where. I don't think any photos are missable. Hey! You occasionally meet these guys. Got a tough guy. Tough guy, eh? I love how he becomes tame. I don't know why he has a chick. Well, I'll sell the chicken. It won't even buy the cheapest item at that guy's store, but oh well. Yeah, I guess. I'll double check, of course. So we got some stairs here. They're actually pretty interesting. If you're... Wow, another one of those guys. Alright. You're doing a speed run. And... Well, it's not the same game, but basically... If you die on stairs due to like a cold, and then you open a new game, you should be able to move through the various barriers and whatnot, because the world's kind of on one big grid. A speedrunning video could explain it better than I could. I'll be able to rest up before this, so I'm gonna freeze him. There we go. I'll take it. Life up Gamma. That's a full heal. Oh yeah, they have some, there are some crazy signs here. Alright then. Ness doesn't know healing Gamma. And I don't really want to burn a... $200 on to deal with this. I don't really want to burn the secret herb if I... on something like this. But yeah, as you can see, Jeff is just kind of walking slow. Oh, we got a chicken. I know where I can sell the chicken. Alright, let's go to the hospital. Yes. You want to tell him to restore feeling. There we are. And that's the healer. I don't know why. Sell a chicken. What do you got, buddy? Nothing really impressive. I'm gonna deposit every dollar but one and save again. But yeah, the healer is usually kind of out of the way, so I don't use him all that much. But hey, he's there. Also, I love that one guy that's like, no, I'm not a billboard. I don't get the joke there, but it's just funny. Fist. Okay, so... I think here? Where is it? Be here? Here, maybe. Come on, buddy, where are you? It's around here somewhere, because he lands on one of the ships. Be up here? Who knows? Come on. Come on, man. Alright, whatever. Go in here. I think you have to talk to that captain to get the number. Now, we'll get a call from Tony. Let's see here. I believe I will go with a classic Simpsons reference. Joey. Jojo. No. Junior. Is this gonna work? Shabba. Oh, man. I am just one letter short. Well then. Joey Jojo Jr. There. Said in the original Homer Simpson cadence. I have this friend, Joey Jojo Jr. Shabadoo. I'm gonna put him in dangerous situations. Alright then. This swarm was like around here. Maybe? Alright, I'll figure out what the hell to do with that one. Down here. Okay, yeah, I know I'm missing at least one there. Don't want to deal with that crazed sign. So I won't. I go over to the museum here. I would like to make a reservation. Alright, now we can get the hell in here. Does sound stupid. Okay, buddy, not all of us watch Frasier. Alright, so... let's see what this douchebag is saying. Didactically means that in a way that is intended to teach, excessively or boringly instructive. Seminal is like. strongly influencing later developments. So, basically, even though what I'm about to say is boring, this really important evidence seems to, I guess, analyze. Why wouldn't you just use explain? Analyze the fact that, I mean, to repudiate is to refuse to be associated with. Jeez, that's dense. So yeah, basically he's saying, I know this sounds really boring, but all of the important evidence seems to kind of confirm that your refusal to accept entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. So yes, I like how only like 1 or 2 people in this whole club are actually like analyzing anything. Superego. One of the 3. So she mentions both superego and id. Those are kind of the 2 conflicting aspects of your desires, if you would. If you remember that Ben 10 cartoon, think like Alien X, where they're always fighting. Ben's job is to be the mediator. That's kind of how Freud envisioned the brain. You've got the superego, which is kind of like, you know, your desire to be noble. And id is more of like your base desires. And the ego is kind of meant to mediate the 2. To ensure that you have some kind of life. It's not necessarily good or bad, I don't think. It's just more that it is more like kind of primal. Like it's your very primal base, animalistic desires. I could be totally off base. I'll research this, of course. Yes. Okay. Why not? She says on the beach, but really it's more like... Oh yeah, there's mad taxis. I don't want to deal with that mad taxi. So I'm not gonna. Is it over here? No, I didn't go far enough. Oh, that ain't good. Now I'll be able to rest up. Taxi's really weak to... I guess weakish to freeze. I hate those taxis. Terrible. Wow, that is just... That is one determined car. Here we are. Leftover materials. I believe in the original Japanese, she says she uses the last of her stuff. And yeah, we're gonna like hallucinate. I guess the implication is that there was something weird in that cake. That Earth's just so good it makes us disassociate. Here's the long. Kind of like a hodgepodge of China, and with the elephants you got in that building, you've clearly got some India inspiration. It's gonna be our fourth party member, Pooh. Alright. Let me get these chests. Brain food launch. Who is the one that can full heal off the brain food launches? Cup of life noodles, always good. Brainstone. What that does is that prevents Who from ever, like, losing his concentration, which is the equivalent of silence. So yeah, he's got that going on. Who's a bit of an odd bird, but we'll dig into that next time. Because I'm calling it here. Next time on Let's Play Earthbound, we'll go to the Place of Emptiness and see what's what. It's been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.